Here we are downtown, beautiful, in the beautiful part of the west end of Gloucester on Main Street, and I'm at TBT Post.
Yes.
And your name?
Mario.
Mari?
Mario.
Mario.
Yes.
Mario, you are a half owner. Your husband is the other half owner.
Yes.
And this is your second shop. You have one in Rockport. Is it Bearskin Neck?
No, it's in Dock Square.
Dock Square.
8 Dock Square, yes.
8 Dock Square. So how long has TBT Post been operating in Dock Square?
We've been in Rockport for 4 years.
4 years.
Yes, 3 years down Bearskin Neck and 1 year in Dock Square.
So you have a successful business plan, I guess, because you've made it past. I think they say after 2 years, you have your chances of succeeding are exponentially greater.
Yes, that's true.
Well, can you explain to me, because our friend Donna Artizzoni, Good Morning Gloucester contributor, came in here right when you opened, but I never. What does TBT Post stand for?
Well, the original name was the Bolivia Trading Post because most of the things we bring in come in from Bolivia.
Okay.
But we figured that we were going to go more mainstream, so it was better to just abbreviate the name. A lot of people associated the Bolivia part with arts and crafts, and we do fashion.
Right.
And at the same time, it was too long to put on labels. And we're starting to do private labels now.
Private. Well, you have a beautiful collection here.
Thank you.
And it's all very high quality, but I looked at the prices. I'll be honest with you, I was afraid to look at the prices because everything is so beautiful and looks so luxurious. I was afraid that there were going to be crazy prices, but the prices are very reasonable for all handcrafted clothing.
Yes, and it's all, what we have for cool weather is made out of 100% alpaca. And our summer clothing is made in organic cotton. And what we do is we do direct import. We work directly with the co-ops that manufacture everything. So without a middleman, we can keep our prices as low as possible.
So let's talk about alpaca as a wool. It is a wool, right?
Yes, it is a wool. It doesn't come from a sheep.
It comes from alpaca, right?
It comes from an alpaca. It doesn't have lanolin, so it's hypoallergenic. It's also moisture repellent, so it's really good at wicking. It pulls all the moisture out.
I'm personally a huge fan of merino wool, and it seems like alpaca and merino wool have a lot of the same properties where it keeps you warm, but it also has like a heat regulating properties. Like I wear my merino wool sweaters and socks and stuff, 4 seasons of the year because it seems like it regulates your body temperature. Is alpaca similar?
Yes, it's very similar. It's a natural fiber, just like merino wool, and it has those properties. It keeps you warm in the winter and doesn't overheat you in the summer.
Well, cotton is a natural fiber, but that doesn't have the same properties at all. I won't wear cotton t-shirts anymore because in the summertime, unless it's the perfect temperature, once you sweat.
Yes. Cotton absorbs the moisture.
Right.
That's the big difference.
Huge difference. But these are classic styles and very well built. So an example, this is I would equate this to any high-end cashmere sweater. A cashmere sweater that you would buy at, say, Nordstrom is probably going to run you $150. How much are these sweaters here?
They're $75.
$75. And you have V-neck, also crew neck. You have patterns.
Yes.
You have youth sizes as well.
Yes.
These are really, really unique and beautiful gifts right here. These ponchos. And why don't you explain a little bit about the design?
Well, the ponchos are an exclusive design for the company. We work with our own designer, and all the crochet work is handmade, and they're also 100% alpaca.
These are beautiful. I mean, these are a great gift.
Yes, and those are things that you can actually, like the ponchos are things that you can, somebody could wear all year round because it will be warm as a sweater in the winter, but it's cool enough that it can be worn in the...
And these, where we live, in the evenings in the summer, 90% of them are still cool enough that you would want to wear, a woman would want to wear this. These are just timeless. You could wear this this year, but something in 20 years, these ponchos are still going to be they're a timeless style. Now over here, this is a kind of a, what do you call this, a wrap?
This is a shawl.
A shawl.
Yes, they are shawls. The fiber is actually fine fiber of alpaca. What it means is that from the shearing, they sort out the fibers by width, and only the thinnest fibers make it to this grade.
This looks, it almost looks like a mink coat, but if you feel this, you can't even believe how soft it is. But again, you're gonna get that heat regulating. It's just a perfect thing for a woman in the fall, or in the, these color, the light color like this in the spring. They're beautiful. They're really beautiful. You have a great collection here. You also have scarves.
Yes. Scarves also made out of fine fiber of alpaca, because fine fiber tends to be a little warmer than the regular grade. Besides, you wrap it around your neck, you want something extra soft.
Yes, for sure. And then you said your mom is the jeweler here.
My mom makes all the jewelry. They're all one-of-a-kind pieces.
And your mom's in Bolivia.
My mom is in Bolivia. Yes.
Yeah, these are really beautiful. The stores, you guys obviously have a flair for retail. I like how the store is nicely spaced. You don't try to have too much stuff jammed in here.
Yes. Yes, that's one of my things. I don't enjoy going somewhere where I feel the walls are caving in.
Yeah.
So I try to put everything nicely spaced out.
Yeah.
Yes, and make it look easy on the eye.
It's beautiful. The address here?
The address here is 33 Main Street, Gloucester.
33 Main Street. It's right across from Short and Main, and diagonally across from Cafe Sicilia, right, and a couple doors down from Virgilio's. So you're really right in the heart of the west end of Gloucester. Here's socks.
Those are socks.
Oh my God, these are so soft. Oh my God. Yes. And you have them in solid colors. If you're wearing them underneath your dress clothes, you have your browns and your blacks.
And I have also leg warmers.
And leg warmers.
Leg warmers, yes.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they're the big thing. Our designer told us to stock up on leg warmers.
Carry them, right? Just carry them. You're going to sell them.
You will sell.
There you go. All right. So you also, and also on the socks for children.
Yes, we do. The children, this section is 3 to 5. It's toddlers. Mm-hmm. We have gloves, socks, hats, sweaters.
Great place for gifts, hats as well. All right. Well, thank you so much. Do you have a website we can pimp people to?
Yes, absolutely. It's tbtpost.com.
Oh, simple. I like it. Thanks again.
Thank you.